So it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm downstairs doing laundry because my
We will always be a family. What you see is how it's meant to be. We stay together, you were made for me. And I'm so happy that we came to be.
my lovely child had an accident this morning. I put too much soap. She had an accident this morning, and I wasn't going to let it sit there until I came from dropping them off to school. So I had to clean the bed, scrub the bed clean. I ran downstairs, gonna put this load of laundry in, go back in and resume my day. Come on, we have to walk up. Babe, my phone. Makayla, close up the laptop, please. Stay. Alyssa, Makayla, you still in wearing your cell phone?
Mommy, your pants are cold. You put a LR?
Now that I dropped the kids off to school, I'm just gonna clean up this room really quickly. It's not really dirty, it's dirty. It's filthy, honestly. And I don't know if you guys have a significant other, hopefully yours is better than mine, because Leslie keeps the bedroom absolutely filthy and it really gets on my nerves. Guys don't know, Carter absolutely loves Baby Shark. One of our lovely supporters sent Carter a Baby Shark book, and also someone sent a $20 gift card, and with that gift card I bought him these Baby Shark sheets, and I purchased him this Baby Shark toy, and he is in love. This kid was so surprised. He could not style, he still can't style his bed. He just loves his little Baby Shark setup. I just want to say thank you so much for gifting this to Carter. Y'all are absolutely a blessing. I love it when you bless my family. I truly appreciate it.
We will always be a family. What you see is how it's meant to be. We stay together, you were made for me. And I'm so happy that we came to be. We'll stick together.
I don't know about your kids' charter school, but my kids' charter school on certain days, they get out really, really early, and today's that day, and yay me. I get to be with them early. Yay. You hear the excitement?
What all do you want from me? ARs and no 2, 2, 3 degrees. Heard he called a body, but that does not mean.
So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making my rice. I know rice is a really touchy subject. A lot of people don't like making rice, and by people I mean me. So here's my trick I learned. Uncle Ben's rice is major key. Do not buy that Carolina rice. Do not buy the Goya box rice. I mean, I sometimes use the Goya box rice too, but this is, nobody asked you. This is major key, okay? You cannot go wrong. This will not come out mushy. If you mess this up, sis, there's no hope for you. So, here's what we're going to do. If you're anything like me, you don't even have a measuring cup in your house. I don't have a measuring cup. Okay? Don't own it. I can't even find it. So what we're going to do is this. You're going to grab your cup. This will feed, this cup usually feeds exactly 6 of us. If I give us all little portions. I don't like day-old rice, neither does the kids. I don't know, something about rice, it don't taste good heated up. So I always make just enough rice. This cup, here's the rule of thumb. If you fill 1 cup up with rice, you use 2 cups of water. So we're going to use this 1 whole cup of rice. So we're going to use 2 of these cups of water. If we was to use a bigger cup, if we was to fill this cup up with rice, we would use the same cup, 2 cups of water. That's just the key. No matter what cup you use. Who needs a measuring cup? So it's always 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. So we're gonna fill this cup up with rice. Cup up with rice. I have the exact same size cup. I'm gonna fill this up with 2 cups of water. What we're gonna do now is season our water because nobody likes plain white rice. Adobo. I'm gonna put a little bit of adobo. Ouch. We're gonna put a little bit of Lawry's, however you want to pronounce it. And I am going to use 2 of those chicken cubes. I like to break mine up with my hand a little bit because if you don't, it's like it stays in one spot. So I'll break mine up with my hands. Carter, this is not about you. This is not, come here, your pants is too big. Let me take them off. Okay, I took your pants off. Now get out the kitchen. Get up and go with your sisters, please. Get up. Get up. Now go with your sisters while I'm cooking. You can't be in the kitchen while I'm cooking. Out, sir. Excuse me? Out the kitchen, please. Mommy's cooking. Thank you. So now that we have our pork chops all cleaned off, we're going to just pat them dry because we're frying them. And then we're going to season them up, coat them in flour, and we're going to fry these up. So first we're going to check our oil. As always, make sure our oil is ready. That oil is ready. So now we're going to be making green plantains, plantanos, tostones, whatever it is that you want to call it. But these are it. It looks like green bananas. What we're going to do first is we're going to slit it down the back with a knife. If I had a straight edge knife, that would be great. But I only have rigid knives. I really need to get a knife set. I never owned one. I really need one. So now that I have that slit in there, I'm going to use a spoon to separate it first. Because if you try to do it with your nails, the inside of the thing gets on your fingers and it stains it. So first just separate it with the spoon. Like this stuff from the inside, it gets on your hands and it stains your hands. Especially if you wear like acrylics or anything. You guys know I don't, but you definitely don't want that. I'm just using a spoon and I'm putting it in there like this to just separate it first. Now that we have that separated, we're going to just peel this out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slice them into thick pieces. I mean, if you like yours to be thin, then you can make it in much thinner pieces. But I like mine on a thicker side. Now what we're going to do, we're going to soak these in cold water with a little bit of salt in them for about 15 minutes. So I have my bucket. I'm going to put them in there. You're just going to put some salt in there. And you're going to let these sit for about 15 minutes to soak up that salt in that water. So it's been 15 minutes and I'm just going to drain the water off of this. So we do want to pat these dry because they are going inside of oil. So I just put them in a napkin and slightly, don't squeeze it to smush it, but I just pat it dry. So now you want your oil to be hot, but not too hot. You want them to have a nice little sizzle when you put them in there. You don't want them to burn. So you don't want your oil that hot. Cook until they get a nice golden color. They get this nice golden color. I took them out and I let them drain for a second on a paper towel. Usually people will have a plantains masher. I don't own one. I don't make them that often to own one. So I'm just going to take whatever I have, which is a glass cup. And you're just going to take it and you're going to smash it. There you go. Don't smash it so hard that you're breaking it apart, but smash it just enough. So the reason why we fry them for a little bit, because we want to cook them. Not all the way, but cook them just enough where they're done on the inside. You know when you didn't cook them long enough, because when you go to smash it to make it flat, it'll break apart because it's so starchy, and that's how you know you didn't cook the middle. So it looks white, and you're just cooking it enough to get that nice golden color. And like I said, if you have tostones, plantains, whatever you want to call them, smasher, that's amazing. But you know we make it do what it do with whatever we have. Again, our oil is not scorching hot. I still have that oil on low. And we're just gonna take these and we're gonna fry them up in there. We're not keeping them in for too long. They're already done. We was just cooking the inside. Now we're cooking the outside. Now they are done. Of course, you can fry yours longer if you want yours more crispier. I like mine nice and crispy on the outside and just a little soft on the inside. I don't like mine so hard where they taste like potato chips. But if you like yours like that, then you can definitely do so. Lastly, what we're going to do is we're going to take salt in our fingertips. And we're just going to garnish that with some salt. If you're heavy-handed like me, I suggest you pinch the salt away like this. Really quickly, I made some gravy. Usually I'll make that box gravy, but I made this one from scratch. My camera died, so I didn't get to record it. But yes, it was simple. I used soy sauce, flour, water, some seasoning, and that's how I made the gravy. I like my gravy a little on a thicker side. Some people like theirs a little thin. I like mine's kind of thick. And there's nothing like a fried pork chop smothered in gravy. We have our tostones, our white rice, and our pork chop smothered in gravy. And I personally, I want some of that gravy on my rice. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that gravy onto my rice. I don't want a lot because it's already on the pork chop. So that's enough for me. And we're done. Time to eat.
We'll stick together, we'll love forever. There's no one better, my love is your forever, babe. We'll stick together, loving you forever. There's no one better, my heart is yours forever, babe. And I'm so happy that I have you in my life. Be right here by your side to make sure you're alright. My love for you now, it gets deeper by the days. I pray to God that He won't never change your ways.